Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys? Welcome back to another Ask Me Anything. Yes, this was Monday. Or well, I just use the same thumbnail, but yeah, it's usually for the Mondays. But I was busy yesterday. I was on Mondo Stream, Mondo Spaces on Firefire Spaces. So didn't do it yesterday, so I wanted to check in today, do a little live stream because boy, I feel like it's been a while. There's a lot of Universal news. I put out a lot of videos for you. I have a second channel, Theme Park ASMR, having videos there. Woo! I am tired today. A lot of exciting news. But yeah, it is exhausting trying to keep up with that. So how are you guys? Hello, 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 everybody. Join Theme Park Adventures. Scarlet Wizard. Want to check in and go live for a little bit. Thank you to all the YouTube members who hopefully are enjoying some early access to those nice videos. Have a hangout video. Hello, Magic's Kingdom. I've been running some polls. As you guys probably saw, you guys voted for more live streams per week, which when the news slows down, I'll definitely try to do. And you also voted for some hangout videos. So I wanted some like non-theme park videos in there, slipped in to the typical video. So as the members have already probably seen by now, it's available to members for a couple days now. Whatchamacallit, I did a Sunday fun day video. So I filmed my entire day except for Universal. That's in the Fast and Furious update. But everything that I did before and after the Fast and Furious update, you guys saw. If you're a member, you saw it already. If you are not a member, you'll see it tomorrow. I'm gonna push that video for tomorrow. I'm gonna do I'm going to do a Universal Kids update. I was that tomorrow, but like I said, need a little bit of a break from doing some videos. So I already had the hangout video done, so I'm switching them. So the Universal Kids construction update will be met on Thursday, and the hangout video, I went to Costco, got a new TV at Target. So that stuff is coming out tomorrow. This light is bothering me in the back. Let me do a little virtual background action. Let's do some Pixar Pier today. Still a problem a little bit. Stupid thing. Okay, so oh my god, Robert Parsons, you're back in generous again. We have 18 members, largely in part to the Robert Parsons. He always gives them out. So generous, like amazing. Okay, so let's catch up here. Life with Will says, I know Fast Fear and Supercharged is going to close. I thought it would have been later, not later. Yeah, we're going to talk about that with the this deluge of Universal news here. Basically, I'm going to talk about each. I made videos on just about all of it, but there's some smaller stuff like the Wicked stuff that was announced today, and then the team member preview. So we're going to just kind of talk about everything in this next 40 minutes or so. Certainly about Fast and Furious Supercharged and Wicked, because those are the ones that hit close to home here in Hollywood. Thank you, Jordan Theme Park Adventures. You enjoy the ASMR videos? Awesome. Yeah, we do too. On my second, I have a second channel. Then that was another poll. You guys wanted a second channel for the theme park ASMR video. So whole second channel. We're at 26 subscribers right now. Trying to get to 100 by I don't know, by summer or by FanFest nights. Get to 100. That'd be awesome. Yeah, 26 subscribers right now, and then we do stuff from Disney, Universal, Six Flags, and you guys can recommend where you want some ASMR spots from some of your favorite parks there. I'll put the link to that channel below. So thank you guys for enjoying that. I have today actually we had I think Raider Springs Racers. I think that one came out today. No, no, Harry Potter that came out today. And on Thursday we'll have Super Nintendo World, that ASMR video coming out, and then we'll have on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we have YouTube Shorts on that channel with minute clips of ASMR stuff, and then longer 10-minute clips. And then we'll have combine the 10-minute clips into like an hour clip when I get to about 5 or 6 of them. I'll combine them to like 50 to 60 minutes, and we're getting close on Universal. I have about 4 clips there, so after this weekend I should be able to make an hour-long Universal ASMR video. So expect that in the next coming weeks. So make sure to subscribe to that channel. There, my inspiration for starting YouTube. Hello, Jeremy Crowder. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever talked to you before, so nice to meet you. But my inspiration for starting YouTube, I used to watch. I love construction. I majored in urban studies and planning. So I I love construction, and I always love theme parks. I started, watching YouTube videos of like Fresh Baked, Theme Park Obsession. I'm like, wait a second, I think I can do this because I got a nice new iPhone at the time. I was like, yeah, let me try. Go ahead and film my favorite projects. So Universal was the closest to me, so I went up to Universal, got a pass. It was pretty cheap, and filmed Jurassic World in 2019 and Super Nintendo World in 2019. And during the pandemic as well, I went and parked on the Sheraton parking lot, and you can still see Super Nintendo World. So did the construction updates for that. And yeah, that's kind of my inspiration. I'm glad I did it though, because so many great people like all of you guys and so many great content creators. It's been a really like life-changing thing that I didn't expect to even meet people or anything. I just did like for fun, not even for like money or anything. I just did it for fun because it seems pretty easy, and I've learned so many things on the way. I've invested a lot of money into the channel each and every year, and the results seem to be paying off. You guys seem to like my new and improved videos. I try to make the best possible videos I can. So yeah, that's my inspiration. Hello, Robert Parsons. Thank you so much. And Robert, my goodness, can you believe it's been 3 months? That's how fast this is. Robert Parsons became a member 3 months ago in December, and now a young Robert Parsons from Australia is a member for 3 months. So congrats! Each month you guys get a nice little super chat there, or like I don't know what they call it. I think it's called a super chat, member chat, or whatever. And I think you can customize it, or it just tells you how long you've been a member. But yeah, 3 months. So it's awesome. And then we have Jordan's Theme Park Adventure's been a member for a few months. Sean Ranking the Mouse been a member for like a year almost. I feel like at that point. So incredible stuff. Thank you so much to all our 18 members, new and old. Supercharge was gonna lose. Nah. 2025 it is. I mean, look, things change, the rumors go off and about, but it is now closing. It's almost 2024. It's just a little bit in the 3 months into 2025. Hello, Justin. Yes, Supercharge is going offline on March 10th. Well, end of day, March 10th. I'll be there, and I'm gonna go live on the last whatchamacallit, tram, or as close to the last tram as I can go. So stay tuned. Monday, March 10th, I'll be doing a live stream of Fast and Furious Supercharged for the final time. Robert Parsons, once again, I know I said it before. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. It seems like you've gifted, let's see, I don't know if you gifted a couple down here. I'll get to them, but thank you so much. It looks like Jeremy was a recipient of that gifted membership. So thank you. Enjoy your new membership. Join Theme Park Adventures member for 1 month. Nice. You remember he was a member there for a couple of months, and then took a little bit of a break and came back. Thank you for your support, Jordan. And yeah, now look, it's already been another month, so it's pretty awesome. I remember Fast and Furious Extreme Close Up. Like, I don't remember going through it, but I remember its location. It's sitting there, but I don't remember the exact attraction. I'm sure I saw it at some point, but I just don't remember it. But can you imagine? Can you believe it? It's been 3 years, not 3 years, but 3 times the charm. That it took 3 times to make a proper Fast and Furious attraction. That's still crazy. I'm going. It's going. It's going. Pretty good. Lots of Universal news. The past, well, since last Monday, really. But yeah, and I'm doing wedding stuff as well. So, and I work my full time job. So that is tiring. It's going great, but it's going a little tiring. I am going to plan to. I went to bed late the past couple of days, so I'm gonna try to go to bed on time today. And then I think it's supposed to rain this weekend, at least on Sunday, so it allows me to sleep in. I like to go to the theme parks early before the traffic starts and before it gets too hot or whatever. But even it's not really hot, but really the traffic, especially Disneyland, is far away. So I usually wake up early on the weekends as well. Try to get sleep in a little bit, but some of the days I'm just like, I'm just not gonna go park at all and just sleep until like 10 or 11. So yeah, I get to do that on Sunday, which is nice. Yeah, so what kind of ASMRs? Well, I do like anything. I actually encourage you guys, and I'm supposed to put in the comments and those videos, but I encourage you guys to tell me what ASMR is like. Usually, like very nice, quite serene spots in the park. So, what we have now on the channel, we have a few videos. We have the Jurassic World drop. We have we're gonna have Super Nintendo World, just various spots around the land, and they're about 10-minute videos. And again, then I'm gonna clip them together and make it like an hour-long video when we have enough. But yeah, Super Nintendo World, various spots around the land. So the one that came out today was various spots around Harry Potter, and then I'm gonna do Rivers of America. I did Radiator Springs Racers and Ornament Valley. I plan to do Grizzly River Run, that waterfall area there. Rivers of America. I did Tiana's by Adventure, the final drop, watching people scream in the final drop. So yeah, just any kind of quiet or nice, serene, beautiful area of a theme park. You guys let me know what you want for the ASMR channel. And if you want me to do the next one, like I did the entrance waterfall to Six Flags as well. Magic's Kingdom, nice. A Maxic Kingdom, nice. You are now a member. Thank you, Robert Parsons, again. Wow, incredible stuff. Robert, absolutely incredible. Always gifting, always so generous, gifting people memberships. I mean, now we're at 18 now. We're gonna be like at 22 or something. So incredible. He's like literally Robert's making the membership community all by himself. And yes, I had a member only live stream before, and I'll probably do one, actually at least once a month. And of course, the Theme Park Universe podcast, which is for the Magician tier members, or Apprentice, whatever the highest one, I think, the $5 tier. I'm trying to do those once a month. I got to get one for this month. It's already almost over, so got to call Dr. J Vash Guy and get that going. But thank you, Robert Parsons, and welcome to the Theme Park Wizard Membership Club, Maxic Kingdom. How much longer, or I wonder how much longer Jupiter Flame Falls Lake can have before meeting the same fate as Fast Fairy Supercharged. Well, that is that's a rumor. We're gonna talk about that because it's this Fast Fairy Supercharged is rumored to become turned into a train station for the Hogwarts Express. That building is rumored to turn into a train station for the Hogwarts Express, and then the Diagon Alley expansion would go in that whole Falls Lake area there. Because remember that on the press release, they just said an all new studio tour attraction will be announced soon. Didn't say when it was going to open. Didn't say where it's going. Just a new studio tour attraction is going to be announced soon. Whether it's the Jurassic stuff. Remember they turned Fast Furious Extreme Close Up. They were turning into the Dino Paddock before that accident happened, but they were seen paving the road by the Flash Flood area today. So maybe they're gonna try to get that open again, so we can go to the or the extreme close up, which is being turned was being turned to the Dino Paddock to coincide with the new attraction for the 2025 release of Jurassic World. It's gonna be a Jurassic attraction, so we'll have to see. I know. Didn't you remember Superintendent? Yeah, that was crazy watching that land, that whole land going to construction. I'll never forget when we saw the first theming pieces, and then when they turned the animatronics on for the first time. That was pretty awesome watching that land. At 53 years young, we love it. Happy early birthday. For some reason, when you say the name Sean, I always think you're talking about me because my name is Sean. We love you, Sean. But yeah, Sean ranks the mouse. Can you imagine the crowds on March 10th at Universal? Well, the ride, people don't really like Fast Food Supercharged, so I feel like it would be like just vloggers and bloggers like me, but throughout the day, but I don't think they'll be too bad. But we'll have to see. The park closes at 6 p.m. that day. I mean, last tram's like at 4:30 or so, and I can only get to the park around 4, so I'll probably get to that last tram, and should be more than enough for everybody. Again, thank you so much. So much, Robert Parsons, for them. One more gifted membership. Yeah. Wow. Hey, go Lakers and go Luka Doncic. I can never say his last name, sorry. But Luka is so awesome because, the Mavs are still made a stupid trade. I can't believe they did that trade. That was incredible. Great for us, but absolutely stupid of them. Like, crazy. Go Lakers, and I hope you enjoy the game. Once again, thank you. It looks like Justin got that membership, which is super cool. 600,000 people. Oh, that would be crazy. That can not barely a fraction that can even fit in the theme park. That's right. Thank you, Rob Clarkson. And Justin is now a member. Fast and Furious Dream Club, yes, those dancing cars, and that's where that Dino Paddock attraction was rumored to, or not rumored, it was being built. So hopefully they can get like that going because that would be pretty awesome. So on side with the summer event for Jurassic World. I'm curious. What do you think we'll play Supercharged? Some research new two experience one. With Supercharged with intriguing six could be theme park expansion. Yes. I know this comment is like almost 10 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Gotta catch up. Thank you so much I love the interaction. But yeah. As I said before, I firmly believe after hearing from quite a few sources now that Supercharged will be rethemed to a train station, likely for Hogwarts Express, and a Diagon Alley or Ministry of Magic will go back there, which is pretty cool. And I'll be checking for permits every single day as I do. And as always, if you're a member, I do member-only posts when I get like a permanent update or something. So yeah, you're a member, Maxic Kingdom. So you'll be able to see if in the next month of your membership, you'll be able to see me posting updates, permit updates if I find a permit that comes to the gets filed the city. I posted here and I posted on my Patreon. So you guys are lucky. And again, if you're curious about permanent information or information, some rumors and speculation and stuff, again, you can become a member. You can hope that someone gives you one, like the amazing Robert Parsons, or join for as little as $1 a month. And then it'll be Gucci. Hey, Antonios, how are you? We'll be right out doing video updates for Epic Universe anymore. It won't. Honestly, well, those are super fun. Those are not hard, time consuming to do. Those sometimes take a couple of days because I have to gather the photos and the voiceover ones. That's why Universal Kids is not coming out tomorrow because I'm so busy. that I haven't even gathered the photos from the lovely Dicervations, who's on the channel. Josh, he's amazing. But he's letting me, he actually sent me those photos. He published an article on the construction update, but he let me use some of those photos. He sent them to me, and I'm going to have to get them together, put them on, do a voiceover, edit, put the music, and do all that good stuff. And that it definitely is time consuming, so it takes a bit of time. So I'm glad that Epic Games is so close to opening. I mean, team member previews start next week, and I'm glad it is so close to opening because, let's be super cool. We've been covering for so many years, but yeah, it won't be weird. It'll be kind of relieving, honestly, because it is kind of time consuming to put those videos together, but very, very fun to see the park evolve, and I can't wait to actually go there next year. Is it just me, or am I not interested in horror Unleashed? I don't know. I thought everyone would be interested because of the Hornets. Maybe you're just not interested in the houses they chose, but I feel like you're interested in the concept because I know you like horror. But I feel like maybe you're just not interested in the initial houses they chose for the event. Which, by the way, for Horror Unleashed, I got my ticket for August 16th, Saturday, August 16th, the opening weekend. I got my ticket. And if you want to get your ticket, it doesn't seem we are getting what you call it. It doesn't seem like my travel agency is not like selling, or Universal's didn't give that option for the travel advisor yet, but I could book your Vegas hotel. So if you want to go to Horror Unleashed and need a Vegas hotel, whether on the Strip or just a regular Marriott, I got you. You can book your trip through me. Still, you can DM me if you want to do that. If you want to take a Vegas vacation and go to Horror Unleashed, make sure to DM me on any of my socials, or you can email me at ebecker@wednesdaystravel.com. And I don't know if I have that here. I do not, but I'll put that down. Let me know if I should write it down in the chat here. But that's what's going on there. Let me go back. Okay. I started another story behind on my fast food closure down back to 2013. Oh yeah, see, I didn't go to Universal in 2013, so I don't know either. You're welcome. Yes, I will go to Horror Unleashed August 16th. No way. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what this is referring to because, again, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, but again, it's all because of your fantastic interaction. But I hope it was a good no way. Did you see the Universal's thing about turning fast fish supercharged? Yes. Yeah, they're thinking about, rumor on the street is they want to convert. They're going to reuse the supercharged building and make it the King's Cross Station. Or maybe King's Cross Station to be on the other side, but they're going to turn to a train station for the Hogwarts Express, and then make Ministry of Magic or Diagon Alley there in the whole Falls Lake area with Nope and all that good stuff for the next mass expansion, which would open if they started this year, which again, I can start maybe Supercharged is the first step, closing March 10th. If so, if they started like by summertime, they can open up in 2028 by the Olympics. Super cool. Hey Rayanne, how are you doing? I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed my Universal video. Yeah, March 10th is Mario Day also, which is pretty funny as well. So that'll be a fun day to be at the park and check out Super Nintendo World and ride Supercharged for the last time. I'm kind of curious now if Universal brings the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Magic Universal Hollywood, where could it go? It would go in Falls Lake, and would it be a clone? Not a direct clone, because the Epic Universe land is bigger, but probably aspects of it could come here. Do you think there's a possibility Springfield could be rethemed to a Monsters Era, smaller, dark universe in the future? I suppose they can use a Clanstrom spot for Unchained. I hope it fits. The Simpsons is hard because it's off a mountain. I still hiccup. I still want that Dark Universe to go in the lower lot, either in place of or behind Mummy in those 4 sound stages, because those 4 sound stages are slated to be demolished for a theme park expansion. And that's nice flat land you can put Monsters Unchained there. I think the Simpsons will be, oh, the Simpsons will obviously be rethemed to something else, but I think the building would have to actually be demolished. If they built Monsters Unchained on stilts like they did Forbidden Journey, it's the same type of situation, then maybe. But I mean, that's such a busy area that I don't know. Like, it could really something that probably could make it super crowded and make it kind of unsafe. So I don't know. Still, I just might vote still for Dark Universe if it comes here to go down on the lower lodge. Yeah, the train would definitely go inside the Dino Paddock if that Jurassic World attraction is if they proceed with that. That could also be why we would see that much. Don't know what that's referring to, but yes. Also, back for extreme close up to the Dino Paddock, there are photos that cars were still. Yeah, you can actually see the cars on the studio tour. If you peeked in when they were working on it, you can see the cars and the Kuka arms still there. All right. You want to see Universal retheme Revenge of the Mummy and turn into Monsters Unchained and turn, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I want. Oh, everyone's so nice. Look at everyone saying hello to each other. For horror are unleashed, add more mazes to the years, or they just have 4. I'm sure they'll add more. Or sorry, maybe not add more, but they'll swap them out like Horror Nights, but on a much less frequent basis. Because again, Horror Unleashed is for the tourist market, so it's designed. It's not. That's why they're not selling you any frequent fear passes or anything. It's not like Horror Nights. They don't expect you to go multiple times. They expect people just flying into Vegas, going to Area 15. Oh my god, look at this horror thing. Let's go check it out. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. This is Universal. Okay, maybe next year I should go to Horror Nights. That's what they want to do. Because they are expecting people, the majority of people going in should again to be flying from a different state or driving in from California and be like, wow. If you're like in the middle of the country or the East Coast, you're like, wow, this Universal, they do horror pretty well. Maybe I should go to Universal Horror or Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando next year or even this year, right? After their Vegas trip, maybe they go back home and get a ticket to Horror Nights in Orlando. That's what they want to do. There's same thing with the Frisco Park, right? That's good. Little kids interested in Universal property, so that when they're older, they can go to the bigger rides of Epic Universe and Hollywood. And so that's what Horror Unleashed is going to do. So they will certainly change out the mazes, but I expect it to be like not every year, maybe every other year or even every 3 years, swap out some of those houses for Horror Unleashed. Yeah, Horror Unleashed, by the way, is again, so it's not for us. It is for us as Universal knows our theme park fans are going to go, horror fans are going to go. But it's really for that new market. And that's why they kind of picked some of the best mazes or scariest, what they thought were the best or scariest houses to start off there. If Hollywood Express rumor is true, where would the Wizard World expansion then? That would be again on that Falls Lake area. So Falls Lake is the big blue screen with that big empty. It's usually a lake. It's a big patch of concrete that can be filled up with the water, and the Nope set will be over there, and just go all the way to like World of the Worlds, and that whole area, which is a pretty good chunk of land. Imagine Fast and Furious Supercharged in Orlando closed in 2028 on the 10th anniversary. You know, they may, because they're getting that new roller coaster that's rumored to be Fast and Furious. And that's going to open up in like 2026 or 2027. So Fast and Furious may not even make it till 2028 in Orlando. What if you saw University of Beijing made a raid based on that Nezao 2 movie, if you know this. Yeah, Nezao 2 made $1 billion in China. It's about to make $2 billion over, the first animated movie to do so ever. And it did pretty well here in the American box office. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised because there's some, obviously, an anime presence at FanFest nights. And if anime does well at FanFest nights, maybe I expect a bigger anime presence in the Universal domestic parks as well. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Universal Beijing makes a Nasal 2 or just Anime Land in general. I'm going to fly for the first time in 10 years. Can we come back to it? Wow. No train this time, huh? So you're going to fly it. Wow. Well, good luck. I mean, it should be totally okay. Flying is still very, very safe, even though this year there's been quite a few accidents, including a near miss today. The flying is still super safe. I'm also a nervous flyer. Yeah. I had absolutely no problems flying to Orlando and back. I actually had a great time. It was a fun flight. There wasn't too much turbulence. Watched some movies, and it was over like literally like that. It felt like it was 4 hours, but it felt like 2 or 3. It didn't feel like that long. The way back felt even faster, to be honest. So I think you're gonna have a good time, especially because you have a 10-hour train ride or so, right? So you're coming from what I think like Seattle or northern somewhere in the north. Should be like a super quick flight. You'll probably be in the air for like an hour, then they'll be like, all right, time to land. So quick nap, or just literally watch a couple episodes of your favorite show, or watch an episode of your favorite show. I recommend Severance. Watch a couple episodes of Severance on Apple TV, and you'll be good. I don't know what airline you're taking, but if you take American, it's definitely worth the $25 for the high-speed Wi-Fi, because I ran full YouTube videos on there, which really helped me as well, because you're not looking out the window. You want to forget that you're on a plane. So I was watching full YouTube videos, and they weren't buffering at all. It was very good. So if you're on American Airlines, that's what I took. I do recommend getting that $25 Wi-Fi, the highest speed Wi-Fi, to really help you through your trip. Yeah, so much has changed. Well, it's continuing to change at Universal. Oh, it was a 30-hour. Crazy thing now, Universal Studios Hollywood basically have smaller scale versions of Epic Universe Lands minus How to Train Your Dragon Central Park as this comes in. I don't think the Celestial Park will come, but I'm sure How to Train Your Dragon something may come, because that was one of the rumors and scenarios for a tram replacement. Remember, they sent out surveys last year on a new Studio 2 attraction that could, replace Supercharge or be in place of Supercharge. And one of them was Wicked, E.T. They sent out scenarios. I got Wicked, but it was Wicked, Wicked, Back to the Future, E.T., and How to Train Your Dragon. So definitely thinking about it. So yeah, 30-hour train. All right. So yeah, I'm guessing like Seattle or something, way up there. Yeah. Speaking of Las Vegas, it's not quite. Not quite. It's sold, but the new owner it's not even sold. It's for sale, but they don't even have an owner yet. And then when they have an owner, then they can decide if they want to sell or to close. And choking on my saliva. Hold on. If they want to close, but I recommend following Vital Vegas on Twitter. They're pretty good with like sales transaction stuff in Vegas. So keep watching on Circus. Yeah, trains are super fun. My fiance and I, we are train enthusiasts. We like riding trains as well. But yeah, the 2-hour flight, like I said, will be done in like a second. If you buy that Wi-Fi or take a nap. That would mean what kind of trash would they put in the pudding? Oh, okay. Probably Escape from Green Gods if it's Diagon Alley. If it's Ministry of Magic, probably the same ride at Epic Universe. Universal Beijing has to a Black Myth of Wukong ride. If you know that is, I do not know what that is. Sounds kind of scary though. Do you think Six Flags, Legoland, Knott's Berry Farm, and Busch Gardens ever make sense? SeaWorld did in Dubai. Their Dubai park looks fantastic. And I feel like Legoland in other countries look fantastic too. Legoland might be the closest. Well, I guess Knott's Berry Farm. Well, I don't know. Knott's Berry Farm might be the closest, but I'd say Knott's Berry Farm at Legoland. Maybe Busch Gardens. But yeah, I feel like Knott's Berry Farm or Legoland would definitely do that. What's worst ride in Universal Studios Hollywood history? Probably Supercharged. And it's very unlikely, but Disney should find a way to build an inverted coaster at Disneyland similar to the Monster Door coaster going in Hollywood Studios, but trying to find a location. Oh, that would be perfect for yeah, the symbol lot. In fact, they should just bring Monstropolis to the back lot, like they wanted to do. Put it up there. Yeah, I'd love an inverted coaster, a family-friendly inverted coaster. That'd be pretty awesome. I've been saying Disneyland needs just another roller coaster in general. They haven't had Disneyland's last roller coaster opened in California Adventure in 2001. So Disneyland proper hasn't had a roller coaster in since what, Toontown? Catch Go coaster? That's a long time, like the 90s. Like that's insane. So California Adventure or Disneyland, just somewhere, Disneyland's a highly themed, high thrill or thrilling family coaster, in my opinion. I don't know where in Disneyland I'm gonna go. So, again, I just copy the Monsters door coaster for sure. Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't. If it ain't broke, do not fix it. Mhm. Okay. Do you think Disney would ever allow or companies like Orleans Land companies to license IPs to make theme parks like Tokyo Disney? I think so. I mean, Shanghai Disney, Disney doesn't own all of that, so I feel like they would. Not in the US, but like in a different country, yeah. The problem is that Disneyland is small unless they go through third gate for choice a lot. Hey, they have a lot of land they just zoned for. That's no excuse, in my opinion. Roller coaster enthusiast is back. Hello, hello, hello. Awesome. Let me, just in case you do want to book a trip with me. Okay, theme park tickets to me. Let me put in the banner my email. But you need email, so let's go check it out. Let's go. Book vacations here. Okay. There we go. Save. Oh, there it is. That is the email you need to book if you want to book your trip with me. Get your FanFest Nice tickets with me. Shoot me a DM or email it. Email. All right, let's go back. How would you feel if Disney and Universal made on-ride promo videos with Ride? They do. Universal made a Velocicoaster, POV. Disney, oh, didn't Disney made some of Tron? I know Chris Thor. What's his name? Oh man, I'm totally blanking. Totally blanking. Chris Hemsworth. Then Disney made a promo of him riding Thor. 5 fires. That's right, Mondo. Everyone go subscribe to Mondo if you are not already. Mondo and I's our minds have been blown by the amount of news that's popped up over the past like 10 days or 8 days. And I mean, who knows? We can pop up tomorrow, like insane. Disney actually do something like that on 9.4 Christmas Special Edition DVD from 2009 showcase Haunted Mansion Holiday. Oh, see? Nice. I'll have to check out that DVD. Now that I think about it, the Universal's Studio Hollywood Hotel might be our version of Epic Universe Grand Helios Hotel, unless the USA Hotel is something different from Grand Helios. Um, yeah, it'll be our version of the Grand Helios Hotel. I have the rendering, and looks quite nice. I did hear that Rip Ride Rock is closing in early September for a much better coaster. That's it. Mondo is a good friend of mine. Um, he did appear in one of the Ask Me, I think, it was a couple of months ago. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Universal needs Ghostbusters Land, or at least a Dark Ride. No, Universal needs a nice show like the Bourne Spectacular. That is that a nice show, yeah. Because Animal Actors was super cool. Special effects was cool, but Animal Actors' only problem with that, it was outdoors, and then in the summertime it would be kind of hot. But nice indoor stunt show, like obviously Waterworld's nice outdoor stunt show that you can get wet, so that's fine in the summer. But like the Bourne Stuntacular, it's an indoor stunt show with super cool special effects, and it'd be a great place to hang out in the summertime with the air conditioning and a fun show. So I wouldn't like that. That's what I think we need. So this is interesting. Yeah, so King Kong is rumored to lose the 3D, and makes sense because Supercharge is gone, and there's only 2 to 3D attractions on the tour, Supercharge and King Kong. So with Supercharge gone, it's a lot of money to clean the 3D glass. In fact, my studio tour contact, he says he'd be very sad if King Kong loses 3D, because it would mean less hours for him and his team members, because, again, they spend time cleaning the glasses, so it's less hours for him. But I don't like 3D in general, but I like the King Kong 3D because it actually looks really good. Much, much better than the Supercharged 3D, and the animation stuff like that can go for sure. But I really do like the King Kong 360 3D. I feel like it would really diminish the experience if it was transitioned to 2D. Because it looks really like the 3D, at least in my opinion, is still pretty convincing, even to this day. I mean, I'm sure it was much sharper when it opened, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this King Kong 360 3D is like so convincing? I mean, people still clap and cheer when they see it when I go on my tram. Contrary to Supercharged. Oh, sometimes once in a blue moon, the tram does cheer when Supercharged. They go through Supercharged. But yeah, I'd be kind of sad if it does lose 3D, to be honest, because that'd be terrible. I think it looks really good. I'm just gonna predict right now, Dark Universe will be Universal Studios' response to Avatar Land at Disneyland. Honestly, your Dark Universe would probably open well before Avatar Land at Disneyland because we don't even know where it's going or when it's coming or what. Um, at Disneyland, we really don't know much about Disneyland besides Avengers, which is starting construction, and Coco, which starts construction next year. But they have a whole parking garage they have to build. So, if Dark Universe and Avatar were coming to the parks here, definitely Dark Universe would be opening first. 1,000%. Falcon's Fight is rumored to close. I thought it doesn't even open yet. Like, is it not safe or something? What does that mean? Yes, Born Syntactically for sure at Universal. Long live the king, King Kong. What if Universal considered moving about confrontation to Universal Studios Hollywood as part of the tour? But that'll be super cool. I'd be down for that. Then they can get rid of King Kong on the studio tour too if they did that. And you have nice big King Kong animatronic confrontation. Yeah, that'd be nice. What do you think is going to replace King the Cop? I hope something massive and really big because it's still like it's kind of screwed up that they didn't even announce like a goodbye. Like, come on, they could have sold a whole bunch of merch. I mean, that was pretty stupid on Six Flags and Cedar Fair's part. Or I guess Six Flags now part because I mean, you know, no, it's pretty stupid. You lost out a whole bunch of money. People coming into your park to even just buy food and stuff. They could have made a special line of merch. Could have made some cheap shirts and overcharged and upcharged the shirts like hell. You know, get your last tries on King to Cock. Could have made a whole event, but no, they just closed it. Just closed it. I mean, sure there would have been some uproar, but there's even more uproar because people didn't get a chance to write it. So, I mean, let's listen to the YouTubers, and then that's the thing. The content creators got a whole bunch of got a whole bunch of hell placed towards them because people didn't believe them. You kept saying, "No, stop! You're lying! You're lying! You're lying! Look, Six Flags said this. Look, the Six Flags team members this." And what do you know? The content creators weren't lying, so, and then they got a whole bunch of flack for it. So I mean, it's all around very bad situation. I hope they don't do that again, because that, I mean, honestly, if that happened to me, if I was like Six Flags Great Adventures in my home park, and that just happened to me, I wouldn't want to make me renew my pass or get a new one because I'm like, what the heck, that just kind of screwed up in my opinion. I keep hearing rumors that Mummy will be closing after Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift opens, so that can mean Dark Universe will begin construction. Don't want everything closing at once, so I don't know how true that one will be. I will tell you that Transformers, I think on Friday is going under a 4-month refurbishment that was rumored to be happening for a while. I think it's finally happening on Friday for Transformers. Mummy was also supposed to go through a long refurbishment. It'll be closing. It's closed now and it's going to reopen on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's just a 2-day refurbishment. So, yeah. So, but I don't know about I don't know about the money, but again, I'll be checking for permits. All my life, I've never been to Six Flags Park. Six Flags Fiesta Texas is, I think, my favorite Six Flags park. I've never been, but it just looks the nicest. And the park president is very active on social media and like seems like really cares about the park. So that is my favorite Six Flags park, and it's very well themed. So yeah, but other than that, I don't think you need to go to any of them unless you really like roller coasters. I would say at Grand Helios because I just want to view inside the park. That's super cool. I'm gonna same, but it opened 2013. There's about 10-year contract, so 2023, and it looks like they obviously renewed it because it's around. So probably till 2033 at least. That's another 8 years. Yeah, buddy. If Transformers were to close, I'd say they'd replace it with a Nintendo expansion. But that's just me. Oh god, I should cut my mouth. Alright, we're going live for about 4 more minutes. And it's 2012, so it's like, yeah, 2032. Metroid Prime Dark Knight shake up a Transformers Red. Yeah. Anything that has lots of practical effects. Even if they refurb Transformers and took it all the screens and made it just a whole bunch of animatronics, then I'd love Transformers. The only reason I don't like Transformers is because there's so many screens. I love I love Transformers, the movies themselves, and the movie, especially that one's based on. But I just don't like so many screens like that. Oh, heck yeah. Search. Yes. I've been to Galaxy's Edge quite a bit. I think Transformers should be replaced with a Pokemon, right? Pokemon can take up the Simpsons on that planet since Pokemon's famous since replacement in Orlando. Yeah, Pokemon would be incredible. Again. Why doesn't the Universal just make a roller coaster based on Super State Funland from Despicable Me? They actually didn't. They have that in I think Singapore. They have a nice kids coaster, indoor kids coaster based on the Super State Funland coaster. Kingdom Car, the world's tallest roller coaster launches you up 456 feet in the air, about taking 120 miles per hour. It sure is. That'd be awesome too, but Legend of Zelda's having a tough time having a presence in Orlando due to Nintendo not approving anything that Universal um, presents. Mm. All right. There is Mr. Rankin the Mouse himself. They felt Disney made an Agrabah So, where do you want it to be, Disneyland or Disney World? Disneyland, because that'd make it more unique from Disney World. And nice little dark ride theme to Landon or a roller coaster theme to Landon would be pretty awesome. Oh, I'd say Dark Universe. Also, span first. Yes. I'd do 3 more minutes. Yeah. Wait to the hour mark. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so maybe Diagon Alley and Mitch Magic could come for either for Dark Universe or Pokemon. Yeah, that's definitely more likely. Yes, I definitely want to go check out Universal Kids Resort. Probably not next year, but definitely want to take my child there or just go check it out in general, either next year or 2027. Why would a Universal move fast and face supercharged before the spring break starts? It gives more people a final chance to see it. Because I think that a lot of people don't like it and probably won't care to see it. Also, I think they have some plans. Hopefully, to begin construction on something before then. In all seriousness, 3 new lands, a new hotel similar to Grand Helios, and a citywide improvements Universal's can shape better than Epic, maybe than Epic Universe. I don't know about all that, but it's gonna be quite a resort. Tell me what do you think of these names for Disneyland's parks? Features in March Disneyland After and Disney Magical Kingdom. I like them. I particularly like Disney Ever After because the second one does sound a little bit similar to Disney's Magic Kingdom. Thank you guys for joining on this lovely chat. Try to go live again, maybe on Friday of this week. So either Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday because I have more time that day. So I'll try to go live. Ask me anything, talk about any other future news that pops up in the next 2 days because Universal keeps dropping things daily, it seems. Thank you guys for watching. Lots of great discussion. Have a great evening. Thank you to Robert Parsons for gifting memberships to all the new members. And thank you. Welcome 5 new members here. I hope you guys enjoy the membership. I'll put out a Theme Park Universe podcast. Hopefully you can get that out next few days and over the weekend. That is that podcast. Or yeah, it's for exclusive to Magician tier members. The upper level tier or apprentice tier. Whatever the upper level tier is, $5 a month. You guys get Discord access. So if you want to join at that higher level, you get Discord access to chat on Discord with us. So other than that, enjoy and have an epic day, everybody. Bye bye. Thank you guys for joining.